Welcome to Poetry Changes Lives. Poetry meets history and a thought for the day. Each day of the year in my little book. Here's the book. You can go to poetrychangeslives.com is the website. You can see how to buy the book if you like, or you can read all about the daily posts and how I wrote them and everything. Well, that's enough self-advertisement. Today, I'm talking about a rather grim day in 1793 in France. Of course, that was the height of the French Revolution and the Reign of Terror. And Louis XVI, who'd been imprisoned by the revolutionaries, was finally sentenced to death by the French National Assembly in Paris on this day. He had been under the delusion that the people loved him and wanted him to stay as king, but this was a terrible reminder that it was not so. He'd been so indecisive and weak that people had just got fed up with him. It had really been Marie Antoinette in the last desperate months who had tried to keep the family going and somehow salvage something from the terrible disasters that had happened, but all to no avail. She was to follow her husband to the guillotine 9 months later. Well, on the day of his execution, Louis conducted himself well, and finally the man who had been despised by the people for his weakness gained their respect. All too late, alas. Today I'm going to read a poem about a different sort of revolution. It's called A Sane Revolution, and it's by D.H. Lawrence, writing in the 19th century. He'd seen quite enough revolutions by then, and he wanted something different. I like this poem. He's a very fine writer, D.H. Lawrence. Of course, Lady Chatterley's Lover is well worth a read, I can tell you. Here's his poem. If you make a revolution, make it for fun. Don't make it in ghastly seriousness. Don't do it in deadly earnest. Do it for fun. Do it just to spit in the eye. Don't do it because you hate people. Don't do it for the money. Do it and be damned to the money. Don't do it for equality. Do it because you've got too much equality. It would be fun to upset the apple cart and see which way the apples go a-rolling. Don't do it for the working classes. Do it so that we can all of us be little aristocracies on our own and kick our heels like jolly escaped asses. Don't do it anyhow for international labour. Labour is the one thing that a man has had too much of. Let's abolish labour. Let's have done with labouring. Work can be fun and men can enjoy it. Then it's not labour. Let's have it so. Let's make a revolution for fun. That's a very radical approach to revolution. Thank you, D.H. Lawrence. Today I will try to conduct myself bravely in everything I try to do. That's a big ask, actually. Thanks for listening today.